We all know celebrities make a lot of money, but what do they actually spend their cash on? Here are 11 of the craziest things you didn't know famous people owned. Number 11. Jay-Z, racehorse. Jay-Z is worldly known for his lavish purchase of items. The horse racing battling world was taken by a storm in 2014 by the California Chrome, a horse that almost won a triple crown since Affirmed had achieved the honors in 1978. The California Chrome went up for sale and Jay-Z bid over $55 million to get the horse. As much as it seemed a ridiculous purchase, it was actually an investment, as it could still be used as a stud for breeding, since its racing world had come to an end. Number 10. Kanye West, Burger King franchises. We're not really sure on how much Kim Kardashian loves Whoppers, but Kanye West must really love them, since he bought 10 Burger King franchises as a wedding present for her, with the franchises scattered across Europe. It cost Kanye West a whopping $7.5 million. As much as it seems to be a weird wedding present, Kanye must truly have strong beliefs that they could really be successful. Have you ever imagined working at a Burger King and suddenly the boss shows up? It can be extremely nerve-wracking, but just imagine if the boss was actually Kanye West. Number 9. AKON, Diamond Mine. The rapper behind the hits such as I Wanna Love You and Smack That actually bought a diamond mine in South Africa. When questioned on the acquisition of the land, AKON said, "You can just know that I own it. It's really complicated." Is it complicated for us or for him? He actually wears diamonds that only come from his mine. When people found out about the purchase, AKON got himself into some real hot water when he claimed that he didn't believe in conflict diamonds. Number 8. Nicolas Cage, Tyrannosaurus fossil. Nicolas Cage is well known for the purchasing of weird items, but probably among the weirdest is the Tyrannosaurus fossil he owned. No one can really forget the infamous fossil bidding battle of 2007. A 67-year-old dinosaur skull at a Beverly Hills auction was the center of a bidding war between Leonardo DiCaprio and Nicolas Cage. They engaged in a tremendous battle which ended with Nicolas Cage getting the artifact at a price of $276,000, the price at which DiCaprio admitted defeat. Number 7. Lady Gaga, ghost detector. During an interview with Larry King in 2010, Lady Gaga let her fears known to the world by confessing that she had a fascination with death. Indeed, during the course of the same year, one of her touring crew members admitted to The Telegraph that a spirit called Ryan was haunting her. No wonder the celebrity spent almost $50,000 for the purchase of an electromagnetic field reader, said to be able to detect ghosts so as to protect her during her tours. Number 6. Donald Trump, gold-plated jet. As for the 2016 USA presidential aspirant, owning a plane just isn't enough. The plane has to be among the most luxurious and classy. Indeed, stainless steel is not allowed by this billionaire. On Donald Trump's $100 million Boeing 757, the only metal available for display is 24-karat gold. Other features in the plane include a 57-inch TV, multiplex theater system, dining area, and a master bedroom with gold silk-lined walls. The bathroom has a shower and a sink plated in gold. Number 5. Celine Dion, backyard water park. After completing a 3-year deal worth $100 million with Caesars Palace in 2010, Celine Dion decided to celebrate this contract by building a luxurious water park, complete with a lazy river loop, slides, and 2 Olympic-sized pools at her $12.5 million oceanside mansion in Jupiter, Florida. Her son, René Charles, was at the time 9 years old, and we can simply guess that he was really psyched. Number 4. Tom Cruise, sonogram machine. Tom Cruise is famously known for being crazy, especially about his ex-wife Katie Holmes. His craziness was taken a notch higher when he was reported to have purchased a sonogram machine while Katie was pregnant. Sonograms are known to produce babies' ultrasounds, but should only be used in small doses. His obsession with the baby was clear, since he wanted to monitor it whenever he felt like it, but it's said to be risky to the health of the baby. Thankfully, the baby was still healthy at birth. Number 3. Angelina Jolie, Waterfall. Angelina Jolie took the message of the song Waterfalls by TLC to her heart and literally took the waterfall with her. She wanted to surprise her husband, Brad Pitt, with a special gift, which had something to do with his love for architecture. She not only bought a waterfall for Brad, but also purchased a property, which was on top of it, and turned it into a home. The property was a near replica of what Frank Lloyd had erected in Pennsylvania on top of a waterfall. Surely he better have a big surprise coming on Jolie's next birthday. Number 2. Miley Cyrus, Range Rover for her dogs. The love of one's dog can really be taken to another level by some people. Miley Cyrus is not an exception to this, as she's known to be a tad extremist. You'll therefore not be surprised with what she bought for her dogs. While most people spoil their pets with toys or treats, Miley took it to a whole new level for her dogs, buying a Range Rover. worth 6 figures. The car is only meant for taking the dogs for a ride and not for everyday cruising. Number 1. James Cameron, Walnut Farm. The love of nature by James Cameron made him open his checkbook once he noticed a walnut farm in New Zealand, and soon the farm was his. Surely, when 2 movies have made more money than all of your other films in history, you'll obviously have a few bucks to play around with. Cameron has lots of love for New Zealand and owns more than $20 million worth of property in the country. As much as walnuts are delicious, how much will you be willing to spend to grow your own? Does Cameron even have the time to attend to the walnut farm? These questions, unfortunately, don't have many answers.